Hey guys, I hope everyone's doing good and keeping safe. So there's a bit of ripple between XRP and the SEC. So a lot of people are believing that the SEC have been giving Ethereum a free pass, but they've been coming after Ripple with conflict of interest. So the SEC have filed a motion to strike Ripple's fair notice defense, and they've also filed a letter to support this motion. So without going into too much legal detail, I'm going to give you guys some key dates to look out for and also go through the price action. So looking at where the price currently is and where it's going to go to, especially with these key dates coming up, how this is going to affect or potentially how it's going to affect the price. So if you guys like what I do on this channel, or perhaps you even just like my haircut, make sure you guys subscribe and of course like this. You know, it's free, it supports the channel, and it helps me know that this is the kind of content you guys like to see. So the first key date is January the 14th, and this is the official end of the discovery. However, this has been extended to January 19th, basically to give them time to finish their deposition. So after January 19th, both SEC and Ripple have 2 weeks to come to a settlement agreement. So basically the timelines is between the 19th of January and the 3rd of February, so thereabouts. However, in between that, you have January the 24th. This is where representatives of both Ripple and SEC come together to mainly discuss the SEC's regulation on crypto, among other things. But not to worry, I'll be keeping you guys up to date on what's going on with XRP, SEC, and also the price action of XRP. So looking at the chart of XRP, and it's very possible that this whole case has been having a negative impact on the price, but in general, price action really has a mind of its own. It's all about supply and demand, and external influences of what's going on, economical, etc., could generally have an impact on it. But for the most case, it's really just supply and demand, where people believe the price is going to go and whether they believe the price is at a good value at that particular point in time. So the price right now is sitting comfortably at a support. So a support of roughly around 70 cents. And you can see this, that every time the price came to roughly around this area, first of all, it touched it around 23rd of May, and then it came back down. The bears broke that. So it came back up to test as a resistance. The bears brought the price down, but it was then broken on the 28th of July and came back down basically to test as a support. And since then, it's effectively been a support. You can see huge bullish rejection within this candle on the 4th of December, and more recently there's a couple of rejections around this area. So it'll be interesting to see when the price gets to this area, if it's going to break it and re-establish it as a resistance, or if the price is going to bounce off from this area and basically break above the 10 moving average and possibly establish a bullish trend and continue heading up. But again, it could be dependent on the response of what's going on, in response of what the judge says, and if they come to a settlement or all of that. You know, this could have a major influence on the price right now. It's really dependent on these next 3 weeks, so there might be a lot of volatility within the market, or you might just see the market actually just go range bound between the 10 moving average and basically this support, as well as the support of 70 cents. If I have a look at the RSI, so the RSI right now is getting towards the oversold territory, which means that the bearish momentum might be coming to an end, because a lot of traders might be saying, you know what, this is oversold, the price is bound to retrace back or reverse back, you know, so let's get out. And vice versa, a lot of buyers might be looking at this and saying, you know what, it's oversold, this is a good time to get in. We're getting in at the low, we're getting in at a very good price when the price right now is undervalued, etc. So it'll be time to ride that baby back up. So in the next 3 weeks, we might possibly start seeing some really good green candles, taking this price up from 70 cents to possibly around the $1 mark, but at least towards 86 cents, because 86 cents right now is serving as a resistance. It was previously a support, but now because the price is below it, it's now serving as a resistance. So if we then hop over to the monthly chart just to see where this price could potentially go within the next 6 months, basically Q2 of 2022, and this might not be liked by a lot of you guys who have invested in XRP, etc., but I feel I need to let you guys know this, that this is a possibility. But the price might actually be falling for the next couple of months, because price just broke below the 10 moving average. So the price was overbought in April 2021, and since then the RSI right now is sitting at 51. So a couple of things could happen, because there's still quite a lot of room for the bears to bring this price down. On the monthly chart, there's actually not a lot of supports that can hold this price up. I mean, there's one around pretty much around 52 cents, so it's very possible that this price could fall down to 52 cents before it recovers and starts heading back up. But right now it's just a waiting game to see what the price does, and basically how the market takes this whole news. You know, a lot of people could be emotional right now, you know, like wondering what's going to happen. There's a lot of uncertainty. It just depends how the market takes this, but don't worry guys, I'm gonna keep you guys updated, especially on the price action with what's going on, so you guys know what to expect or what you could expect if you're invested in it, or if you're thinking about investing in it, you want to wait till there's a dip, etc. I've got you guys covered. Let me know in the comments below if you're invested in XRP, or if you're thinking about investing in it, or if you've got a difference of opinion with what I'm saying. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks guys, I'll see you in the next video.